Love will find you when you're in pain. I feel it in me like the burning of life in my veins. I know there's gonna be some brighter days. I know there's gonna be some brighter days. Oh, axes fall from burning dreams. Oh, never live through times like these. Oh, if you're trying hard to breathe in the dark, in the dark. Good evening, Kevin. Welcome in. There's gonna be some brighter days. I swear that love will find you when you're in pain. I feel it in me like the burning of life in my veins. I know there's gonna be some brighter days. I know there's gonna be some brighter days. Oh, if your screams don't make a sound. Oh, if your walls are crashing down. Oh, if your just cries too loud all the time. All the time. Whoa. Good morning, Miss Carolyn. There'll be some brighter days. I swear that love will find you when you're in pain. I feel it in me like the beating of life in my veins. I know there's gonna be some brighter days. I know there's gonna be some brighter days. All right, y'all. I always play songs and sing to them when I'm warming up. And, well, I was warming up and hitting buttons, and I turned y'all on. So I guess you got to listen to me a little bit, try to get warmed up. I try to get my spirits lifted and try to get where I need to be with you all. So I appreciate y'all. And, yeah, sorry if it killed your ears, but hey, I want y'all to make a guess between, let me see here. Let me get it in. Between 1 and 15. Good luck, everybody. Closest to the number underneath that piece of paper is going to get to open up this roll. And you might see that it has an MJ written on it. MJ has a bank that through her business she goes through and is always finding cool stuff in the cash and the coins. So I told MJ when I knew she was going to the bank for the business that, hey, grab me some coins when you're there, grabbing your coins for work. So she did. And we marked them MJ because I got a feeling there's probably going to be some really good stuff in this. She finds stuff all the time at her work. So we got MJ rolls of pennies, nickels, and quarters that we're going to be opening up today as well. So we're going to see what MJ Squirrel has managed to secure for us in these. We got 3 entries. Well, y'all, I think it must be too early in the morning or my singing done chased everybody off. And that's okay because, well, I just do that. You can ask anybody that probably that's streamed with me that's been in a back room. I'm always trying to sing some kind of music before I go live just because I try to, yeah, it's usually either gospel or something. I don't know, something uplifting. I try to get in a good mood. Lyle Okamoto, how you doing? Good to see you, Lyle. Get a number in there. There you go, number 6. How you doing today, Lyle? Good to see you. Hope you all got some Tracy Cakes coffee in you this morning. Unfortunately, I'm gonna kick back from caffeine for a little bit, so I didn't get to have no Tracy Cakes coffee this morning. Uh, so I don't know. Hopefully everything will be. I'll go in and get these other tests, and yeah, I'll be able to just be able to get back to my coffee and Mountain Dew a little bit. No, it's probably good for me to kick back off of it though for a little. I finally caught you Saturday. I had $50 roll hunt. Could catch up to get. Oh, Carolyn, I'm glad you're here, ma'am. We will open that up first thing after we open up this roll right here for one of you lucky folks. All right, let me get it in the chat. Right now, y'all, I'm just working off a StreamYard side so that I'm not going cross-eyed trying to look at two different things at the same time. And I'm working on that too. I'm actually going to get some stuff to where I can get it all on the same thing. I'm working on it, y'all. Is as my vision is getting worse, I try to figure out other ways. So I'm doing that. I got it done. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put stop in the chat. STOP. Here we go. Boom. Good luck, y'all. Who we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh man. So my day started out this morning by going and helping tear down pallet stuff and look through things and set up this other shop and phew. Hope y'all have had a good morning so far. It's hard to believe that when I set my alarm last night, it was only like, I don't know, 3:30 in the morning. And I was like, that's cool. I'm gonna get 5 hours sleep, I think. So you know that your body's getting used to things again when you get back on a cycle of, yeah, I'm just excited I got 5 hours sleep, y'all. With my PTSD, I don't sometimes get not even an hour of sleep. So 5 hours of sleep was a blessing. Yay. I kind of felt like a new person when I got it, took off this morning. All right, y'all. Let's see. 13. Who do we got? Who do we got? Boom, boom, boom. Vincent. Vincent, congratulations. You got a roll to open, buddy. We're going to open this one up for Vincent. Good luck, y'all. Boy, I like these bank rolls so much better than customer rolls. Although customer rolls, like Tupac found out there in Missouri, do contain silver. He had some luck in some customer rolls the other day. Boom, look at there. Definitely circulated, and it definitely looks like there's some copper in there, so we could find some Indians or Wheaties. I'm in New York City right now. And this city is unrecognized at this point, said that the left has destroyed it. Will never recover. Wow. Christopher, don't ever say never, my friend. Times are tough. And there's a lot of stuff that, you know, is going on, but don't ever say you can't overcome it. Remember this. Our ancestors, our great, great, great grandparents, they got on a boat and floated for days and weeks and months. And several of them didn't survive the trip, you know what I mean? In order to try to secure some freedom, in order to get away from tyranny. And then we got here and tyranny followed us. And guess what? Somehow we managed to rally ourselves together. Hello, broke stacker, I guess against what appeared to be an unconquerable Britain who was breathing down our necks. And guess what we did with them Brits? We whooped them and we sent them back to Britain and we claimed the United States as our own. and we claimed ourselves as being free and part of a sovereign nation, which is the United States. So, Christopher, don't ever say it's too late, because it's never too late. God'll have the back of good, and it'll be okay. We'll overcome it. Just gotta actually seek Him, seek His guidance and His strength, and He'll overcome it. You know why these coins that dear Biden tried to elect to take these words off of, "In God we trust"? You know why that's in there? Because they trusted in God. They prayed to God and they felt like God was on their side in seeking their freedom of religion, their freedom to bear arms, their freedom of speech. All of these things your ancestors died for. Coining around, how you doing? Good to see you. Can't stay garage sales. All right, coining around, you got a coin roll hunt coming too. And whenever you get done at the yard sale you're at right now, then just pop in and let me know. And we'll catch you between yard sale at some point and open up yours. That's a 1979 copper. So we got a couple of coppers so far. We got some really crazy tone new ones. These new ones, 2001. Looks like it's 100 years old. It's crazy. Hope everyone is doing great today. We got Lance Parker in the house. Good morning, Lance. All the way from Alaska. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, y'all, guess what? I don't know exactly what day and what times yet because I've got a couple of different emails. I got to get everything else figured out for sure. But y'all are going to be able to catch me in some resale auctions. And I have some really cool stuff. I mean, not just silver and gold jewelry, but I mean, I got cool other things. I have definitely been out and about and in that realm of looking for things for Miss Ella. I have, yeah, got a bunch of stuff together, and I've actually got a pretty good connection for myself here locally. I mean, I can't make people ship, and I can't make it any cheaper to ship, so it makes it hard for me to get them to other people, really, because I know what they're needing, I know what they're wanting, and I just, yeah. But at the same time, I think that I've got some really cool stuff that people will like. So you guys pay attention to that. Meanwhile, give me 1 second. I'm a dummy and I didn't bring my dump bag out here with me, and I need to put these coins in something. So I'll be right back. All right, all right. The only good part about early morning doctor visits is at least I was up and around this morning ready to go. My last comment to you. Hi, Vincent. Hi, Broke Stacker. Jeff, I said give it to Mad Cow last night. Laugh out loud. Okay, you're right. Okay. But Mad Cow might not ever wake up in time to be here. And if he is awake, he's probably out somewhere. So we'll see if he comes in. If you don't, then I'll open him up when you're here so you can see what was in him that was gifted to Mad Cow. I kind of like it when the people are here to open them for. A little bit funny that way. I feel like, yeah, they might want to see, but I can't make them see if they're not here. Eventually, we have to move on. 2000. Why does that thing look? What's going on here? There we go. The light died. The lights went out in Oklahoma. Hey, there's my birth year, 76. Nice. 81, another copper. That's not a copper. Sorry, y'all. I'm over here looking at coins. Jack, how you doing? Good to see you. We got Jack Gilman in the building. Good to see you, sir. Vincent, good to see you. Missing that. I appreciate y'all coining around. I'm wishing you the best of luck today on the yard sales, but I know you don't need luck. You're going to do good. Hope you actually, I know with it being Memorial Day weekend, probably going to be a lot of people not at home or not doing that kind of thing, but you might have some good luck anyways. You might catch family there and they might be like, oh, I got some silver or gold. They might go break out and bring to you. Or you'd be like me and just passing out your information. I got people in Florida sending me stuff now, and that's what you do. I just extended my reach, right? So now I can get stuff from Florida from the same LCSs I was going in and doing business with every day, so they treat me the same. Only difference is I had to cover the shipping and all that good fun stuff. So that makes it a little more pricey to get it from other locations than sourcing it myself here locally. Just a question, Jeff. By putting in God we trust on our money, does that really reflect freedom of religion? Or is it a commitment to a particular religion? No, Lance. Our ancestors that formed the United States, whether or not people like it or not, some of them were of different religions, but they were all of the sound mind that God is the one that got them through the war in Britain, that God was the one that helped them to escape. They leaned on God, so they put that on the money, so that was there. That was like our mark. That was God's. I believe it was like their tribute to God. And I know, Jack, that in Indian cultures and in other cultures, there's multiple gods, but for the most part, they believed in a one single God. There were different religions, but all the religions all believed in one God, God the Father. So very few cells today. But keep looking, brother. Keep looking. You're going to stumble upon the right one. I'm telling you. He's like a magnet for the stuff at the yard sales, y'all. So that is what I believe they put it on there, was to symbolically give God praise and to give him some reverence, right? That we trust in God. We're not a nation that doesn't trust in God, where other nations didn't, especially Britain at that time was very clutched down on religion, freedoms, and taxation. And that is what they were trying to escape. So I believe they put it on there symbolically to praise God for being there and to literally say, "In God we trust." I think that's why they did it. I don't know that it was for a particular religion because, like I said, I know that there were different religions that came over together. So I think it was just for reverence to God, you know. Jack Gilman, I appreciate you. And if you guys are not subbed to Jack Gilman, until when? You said 1957? Mm, Are you talking about on the bills or are you talking about on the coins? Because on the coins, it's been on there. It was on there before 1957. It was not on there until 1956. You're talking about on the paper currency? Because on coinage, it's been on there. It had been on there except for, oh, when was it that he tried to? I know that at some point Biden had put a thing in the legislation wanting to remove the "In God We Trust." It was put into law in 1955, right? But they definitely had it on coinage before then. And I really don't know why, I mean, they would have to make it a law and be demanding about it when I think as Americans we would all say, yeah, we want it on there. I think if it had passed that it wasn't on there, I think that would have raised a stink for sure, right? Because I wouldn't have been cool with it. Most of you wouldn't have been cool with it. So, yeah. I done got squirreled and busted open another penny roll and don't even know why, y'all. Now I'm just stuck hurting and searching it. All right, so we got to get it was not on all our money until 1956, right, Lance? It wasn't, but I'm saying when they first put it on there, I believe it was symbolically to give thanks, right? To be like, hey, this is what we trust in. This is what helped us gain our freedom. I could be wrong, and everybody can read it how they want, but that's just how myself I feel like that I look at, you know, a group of men and women sitting around that was like, we've been through all this and God got us through it. So here's what we're going to put on the money. You know what I mean? In God we trust because they trusted in God and He got them here. Might have had to gone through a lot of stuff to get here, but He got them here. So some coins and bills had it since 1800s. That's right. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I definitely have coinage and bills with it on it from the 1800s. Nice copper one there. So it's been off and on the bills, but it started out on the original ones. So you have to think that that was kind of, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it's each person's own interpretation. Mine is that the men and women that came to this country and founded this country believed in God thoroughly, no matter what religion they were, because religion's just that, a religion. See, I'm not a religious person when it comes to a religion. I'm a Christian. So I was going to a Pentecostal church in part of the day and then a Methodist church in the morning. So, you know what I mean? I visit churches where I think that it relates to me where I fit in at. So doesn't mean that I agree with all their things, especially right now the Methodist and all the stuff they're going through, but that's part of changing in life and things, right? So I don't want Protestants taking over, Protestants taking over the country and quarrel, or they are all God fearing people, right? Or the Lutherans or the Quakers, yep. All right. Hey, Tupac, you got a roll coming? Speak up, buddy. I think you're in here. Bean Jr., I'm gonna open this puppy up. Turn this camera this way to where it's not. Good luck. We're gonna pop our first $half roll today. Let's see what we get. Maybe we got an 85 out the deck. Bicentennial. 23. Yucky. 2071. Bicentennial. 81. 2023. How many of those we're gonna get? Hey, there's another 23. Yep, compassed it. Yeah, it is. You know, they all got different ways of doing things a little bit different. Some of them's quite the same, but that's why I tell people I'm not a religion. You can't wrap me up in one of them religions. I'm a Christian. I believe in God. Believe in God the Father and the Holy Ghost. So there you go. That's where I'm at. Coining around, sorry buddy, nothing in that roll for you to gift. There was nothing there. Broke Stacker, how many rolls you got coming, buddy? Speak up, y'all. If you got a roll hunt coming, now's a good time to let me know. If you want to buy some rolls, it is $4 a roll. If you pick up 6 rolls, you will get a 40% $half. I can't help it. Price of silver's going up, and I have to kind of adjust. So that's where I'm at. Well, actually, I'll do this. If you buy 5 of them, I'll go ahead and start you off with a 40% Kennedy. Miss Carolyn says, I have one, Jeff. I had a nickel roll and 1/4 roll. Okay, Miss Carolyn, we're going to get Miss Annette's first because she was right there above you. And then we'll get yours next. So don't go nowhere so that way you can remind me. And Miss Annette has a nickel roll and a 1/4 roll hunt coming. Okay, Miss Annette, would you like to get an MJ roll of nickels? Because I got one MJ roll of nickels. Or would you like one of the rolls that I got from the bank? And I got the MJ 1/4 roll. That is the 1/4 roll that I have out here. Looks like the only. Well, no, I got another roll of quarters right there. She said MJ. There we go. All right, you get the 2 MJ bank rolls. I don't want regular. You wanted all religious, equal, not like other countries where one religion ruled the land. That's right, Tupac. They all wanted that freedom to be able to worship God how they chose, not how they were forced to. They wanted options, wanted wanted to be able to work their free minds. And same thing God gave us. He gave you a free mind to make options. He gave you a will. He didn't give you a robotic brain that just worships him. He gave you that option. And of course, these are just my opinions and views. This is not the opinions and views of YouTube and things like that. And yeah, so there you go. I said that, so now when they send me a dirty email about things, when someone cries to them about what I was talking about, I'm going to tell them, well, go back and watch it. I told them that was just my opinion. It's not anything to do with YouTube. And I am, somebody that I do feel like God kind of led me to this, and I know he did. So I'm always going to give him reference. And I'm always going to give him glory for anything and everything that becomes of me or this channel. Because, yeah, I'm definitely not doing all this on my own. If I was, I probably wouldn't even be able to be here right now. But God is good, and I don't mind telling people that. Boy, there's a pretty toned one. Unfortunately, it's not anything special. It's just a pretty toner. Huh. Crazy part is, it probably just salt water. It probably got in. I'm saying that because being in Florida, I've seen that a lot. Come on, Miss Annette. Can we? Unfortunately, no nickels in there that's worth more than a nickel. Everything in there was only worth 5 cents. That's okay. Got a roll of quarters for you, ma'am. Get ready. Here we go. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I hope y'all are out there staying safe this weekend. If you're going to drink responsibly. Remember, you're going to have to dodge the idiots that ain't drinking responsibly. So just be careful out there. I would miss any one of you if something was to happen. So please just, yeah, be careful and have fun. Biographics about our founders. There are actually quite a few who are not Christians. That is correct, Lance. But that was the one thing that they all shared in common, was that they wanted that opportunity to either be Christian, not be Christian, not forced into things, right? They just wanted their freedom. So even though there were several that was not Christians, the majority was. And they had already decided that that's how it was going to be. The majority rules. They were not going to live in a country where the minority was running them and telling them what to do and living off of them, which is what happens when you have a dictatorship or a queen and king, a monarchy. They end up being the breadwinners for everyone else who gets the trickle down. So that's what they all were trying to get away from, for sure. And seeing as how the majority was Christians, the majority ruled when it came to the votes on what to put on the money and everything, because they believed in voting and the majority would rule. I wouldn't say all that, broke stacker. I'm pretty sure they got away from the rule. I mean, they play like they are, but anyways, that's one of the things. I don't believe that. I've seen paperwork where where they weren't real happy with what was going on over there. So I don't know. That's one of them religious games that I won't play. I'm not good with the Catholic thing. I think it's a good religion and people want to do it. That's fine. But as far as their influence in different governments, eh, I don't know if that's such a good thing or not. But I know this: king and queen sure get their picture on a lot of coins. Them are all the coins, all the countries they're influencing, because that's all the countries that fall under their monarchy. It's pretty crazy. Pretty powerful group. I don't know. I know it makes their stuff worth money. Hey, Save here first. How you doing? Good to see you. Good morning. The royal family. There we go. It is definitely something that's open for interpretation. And if you read on it, it's just so much you won't even be able to get it all in your brain. He said, please read your history. But hey, you know what? The one thing I did in school was get straight A's in history. I love history. And unfortunately, I do read it and watch it a lot. So, yeah. So, definitely, everything I said has some truth to it. Like I said, it's all open for interpretation on how you look at the past and how you look at what happened. But, yeah. And Miss Ella is definitely going to have a different look because she's from across the pond. And I get that and I respect that and I understand it. And definitely, y'all should look at it yourself. This history is important. If you don't read history and you don't learn about it, you're bound to repeat it. That is something that was taught to me at a young age. So I've paid attention to it. And believe it or not, that's why I do well with precious metals because I read the signs. I can see what's happening in our politics, in our government, in the world government, and that affects precious metals so much that I can almost, yeah, that's how I know when to buy and when to start selling a lot because I can read the charts, right? I can read the history, and the history is what I read that makes me stay on top of even the silver game because you have to see where it's went in the past and where it's going in the future. You know what I mean? So the past definitely has a lot to do with the future. Any way you look at it. Meanwhile, I know some of y'all got some roll hunts coming. I don't know if Miss Savior first does, but if she does, speak up. If any of the rest of y'all, right, coining around because of the taxation without representation. You're welcome, Miss Annette. Anybody else got a roll coming? Speak up now. I appreciate you missing that. It'd been more fun if we could have found you something in there really good. Lance has a $50 roll coming. Lance, I got you, buddy. Lance is speaking in third person today. I appreciate you, my friend. No, doing all right. I got you. We're gonna get you a roll open right now. It's $50 roll, huh? Yeah, believe so. I won 2 rolls of $50 hunts. Wow. Okay, I got you, buddy. All right, we're gonna crack Lance open one. We're gonna do Lance, and then we will do Lyle Okamoto. I got you, buddy. All right, there's our edges. Not a tomato on the edges. Let's see here what we got. 74, 72, 71. That's it. Yeah. Don't learn off of YouTube. I definitely, yeah, learn from school. I do watch the History Channel a little bit on YouTube, but not a lot. There's 21, 71, bicentennial, bicentennial, 71, 2001. Meanwhile, learn yourself. Don't go off anybody that's went to school and trying to tell you they know it all because they got the education of whatever. Because believe this, I got people with college educations that right now is asking me, hey, can you put me to work? Can I get something going? So I don't know what to tell y'all that went to college and spent all that money, and you got some guy that didn't even complete freaking high school that's doing better than you are. So I'm just saying, it ain't about education. Read your history. I don't know. I'm just saying. Could be that I've learned more from history and it's helped me succeed more in life than those that's got college educations. Or else they probably wouldn't be coming to me for things. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Not knowing fun. That's right. It's part of the hunt, the not knowing. That's the fun part. What's inside of that roll? All right. Let's see here. We're gonna give y'all a guess. We got 10 folks in here. Holy cow. I'm gonna mix it up for you this time. Huh, I'm gonna make this one real easy. It's either gonna be real easy or real hard. I guess we're gonna find out which one. Should we do an MJ roll or a regular one? I'm gonna do one that I grabbed from the bank this time. This is one of my bank rolls, y'all. This is one of them things that I tell you what, some people are like, hey, you can't talk about religion at all on the channel because it just messes it up. But I'm just open about it, and I want y'all to have your freedom to be able to speak your mind. And I think it's great sharing y'all's opinions and things with each other. But just keep in mind that's what it is, just opinions. A through Z, y'all, get it in there. Yeah, I question what I read too. I'd like to read earlier 19th. Hey, I would love to have been a fly on the wall back then, right? I wish I could stick around and have. Oh, Lance. How many rolls do I need to open up for you, Lance? Did I already get them all opened up? I'll do yours right next, Lance, if you got more coming. Let me know. You gotta just let me know. Y'all get a guess in there, get your letters in there. A through Z. Ah, we got a winner. Alrighty. Lyle Akamoto. I believe you had the first J, my friend. Boom. I said it was going to be simple, y'all. What? Boom, look at that. Ah, they do not look circulated. What year are they? Let's find out. They look circulated in 2023's 2023 Phillies. Whole roll of 2023 Phillies. Ella, actually, some of them come to me for financial advice because, yeah, I seem to be able to run a business better than them. So, had little to do with coins, trying to figure out how they were going to double their money up or how they could figure out how to pay their mortgage on their buildings because they ain't been doing well. I am very good at running a business though, so I've I've had experience in that since I was 9 years old. So it's easy for me to be able to say, "Hey, here's what you're doing wrong, and here's what you could do to do better," and it works. Sometimes an outside opinion's all you need. But yeah, a couple of them don't even deal with coins or silver or gold. They're construction companies that were like, "Hey," one of my neighbors was trying to run well, is running a construction company now, but he definitely was having problems. And I was like, "Hey, do this, this, and this." And then he came over yesterday and was like, "Hey, you know what? That worked." I was like, "Yep. I've seen it done the other way, and I've seen it fail the way that they were doing things. And then I've seen it do the other way, and I've seen it work." So I just go off of what I've seen with my own eyes. I very little listen to other people, that's for sure. At least when it comes to opinions about business or economics or anything like that. For sure, religion. I don't. I just I listen to others, but I don't. Yeah, I don't go off of them at all. I go off of what I see and hear and have lived. I don't. Yeah. What's crazy is when I looked at my kids' history books and then knew what I was in on my history books. Hey, the amount of history they're taking away from these young folks is amazing. So I hope to God they do something more than just read their books in school. If they do, they're gonna be taught a whole, you know, it's not good. It's not good what they're teaching our children right now in school. It just ain't. They cutting up history and making it what they want, leaving out what they want. It just ain't good. Hey, looky there. Lyle Lakamoto, you got yourself a Lincoln commemorative cent. It's war, buddy, but it's yours. So Lyle Akamoto, you're gonna need to make sure to send me an email. That right there is yours. We're gonna set it there. Hey, and I know this guy has a plan, right? Because if my ancestors hadn't come over here, hooked up with some people that were already over here, I wouldn't even be here. Because that's, you know what I mean? I have, yeah, Native American on both sides of my family, my mom and dad. So, yeah, two different, whole different kinds. So I guess you can just, I guess you could call me a Heinz. I'm kind of mixed. I mean, honestly, that's, yeah. So I'm German, Irish, and two different types of Native American. So there you go. I have been offered a roll of modern proof half dollars for $11.30 a piece. Think I will buy them. Lance, I hope they're silver, my friend. Make sure they're silver, that they're not clad. If they're clad, you don't have, no, sir. If they're silver, then for sure you need to buy them. But just clad proofs, I wouldn't pay $11.30 a piece for them, buddy. I just wouldn't. I mean, if they were 40% silver, I might think about that, but there you go. I'm See, I don't want to say what tribes for sure because one of them I can't remember correctly if it is for sure or not. I don't want to missay, but yeah, I have two different. I'm German Irish and have two different types of Indian in me. Yes, $90, Lance Parker says. Oh, they're all proofs. Well, if they're all proofs and they're 90%, yeah, dang sure buy those. Lance, you should buy them right now. You do realize that's like dead at spot, right? Something like that. Pretty sure. What's spot at right now, y'all? Someone can look up the real time for me. I'm trying not to run this phone today as much. I've got a lot of stuff I've been doing on it for somebody, and I don't want to. Yeah. Anybody got a roll coming? Y'all got to speak up now. Who else got a roll hunt coming? Let me know. Let me know, y'all. Let me know. I gave away a whole bunch of rolls the other day during the stream. Like, I figured half this box would be empty by now, and it ain't. $2 rolls coming. All right, Lyle, I got you, buddy. We got one up there. Here's another one. Boom. We're going to crack these open for Mr. Lyle Akamoto. Good luck, my friend. Got a bicentennial on the ender. I can see that. Got a shiny on the other. Let's see here. Which end do you want to open first, bicentennial or shiny? Let me know. Let me know which way you want to crack this can open, buddy. Do you want the bicentennial side, or do you want the pretty shiny side of this girl? Either, he said. Let's go. Gotcha. He said, just crack it open already. $74. It was a faker. We got some shinies in there. Let's go for a proof. 86. 1 year off. 93. 82. 78. 94. 71. 71. 72. 72. 74. Come on now. 71. 23. 21. Come on. 71. Faker. That 71's nice. Let me check something real quick here. See if we got any. See if we got any double dice. I don't see any doubling. Let's hope maybe we had a DDO, but I don't think so. Upon further review. Nope, no DDO on that one. Sorry. Tried for you, buddy. I looked as hard as I could. 83. What do we got? 23. Back in the box. Oh no, Lance says it just started raining. Looks like it's coin stuff and hot chocolate for the day. That's all right. Lyle, how many rolls did you have coming? 2, right? I got you, buddy. That's all right, Lance. You can hang out and kick it with different ones today. I'm going to be up here for a little while longer. Anyways, we're going to do some more rolls and do some more hunting. And then, yeah. Then I'm going to cut out and head to the laundromat today instead of tomorrow because, well, just how things are lining up. I got some other appointments tomorrow that I had to put off because of other things. And guess what, y'all? Lyle Akamoto. I think we found silver, my friend. Now, don't get your hopes up and me break your heart, but that looks like it could be silver. I don't know, but clad on it. And then there was another one. I don't know. We're gonna look and see here, but Looks like strong possibility right there. Some knucklehead ain't did something funny with the coin. We're gonna find out. Bah, can't get that thing once in my hand right. Bicentennial with some real nice toning on it. 73, 72, 72, 74, 74, 95. And unfortunately, that was a faker. That was not a silver son of a gun. It was probably that 72 right there. One of those. Which one was it? That one right there. 74. Why did they paint the edges of coins? I don't get it. I think they do it just to mess with those of us that are hunting them. I don't know. Just sent $5 for some rolls of cents. Oh, thank you, Lance. I appreciate you. We'll get you going, buddy. There's an 81, 72. Come on now, 72. 3000, 72, 71, 72, and a bicentennial. All right, y'all. I've been forgetting to write on these. Oh my gosh, I don't want to get back the same ones in a week or two. By initialing these, I can figure out where they're popping up at because I've been going to different banks here and in Oklahoma City, and yeah, figure out which ones are which. Figure out where I need to be dumping and where I need to be picking up. There's a lot of math and equations when it comes to actually really hunting coins and being able to get good boxes and get boxes, period. So a lot of stuff goes into it. I'm just glad that I can get it done from here. I can get $50 again. Yay. That's what makes me happy. I'm like, at least they're here. They're here. They don't act like they're scared of them. All right, y'all. So there we go. We got those marked. They're going back to the bank. And we'll find out if they come back to us or not when we start getting more boxes. I've got more boxes ordered. So I'll have some fresh boxes for the next time. Well, we'll still maybe have some left of this box. We'll find out. Lance sent money for rolls. How many rolls, Lance? You want a couple of them puppies, don't you? Let's get you going here, bud. I appreciate you. If anybody else has a giveaway, let me know. Miss Annette, I appreciate you. Carolyn had something. Miss Carolyn, what do you have, ma'am? Miss Carolyn, let me know what it was I need to open up for you. I think you had a $50 roll hunt coming, didn't you? She said, "Thank you, Annette. I will see you soon." Oh, so Miss Carolyn, do you got a roll hunt coming? Just let me know. She said $50. Okay, got you, ma'am. Good luck. Hopefully we can crack this open and find you some silver or something cool. I just want to find something, y'all. We did find the commemorative Lincoln sit for Lyle Locomotive, so I guess that is a find. Not exactly the find I was hoping for, but still a find. 74, 79, 71, 73, 74, 72, 71, 74, 73, 71, 96, 79, 97. Ah, 71. Nothing in that roll, ma'am. I'm sorry. Come on, Silver, right, Miss Annette? Come on, Silver. Come on, Jeff, that put on a white t-shirt this morning and has been moving and digging through stuff, and now he's been coin roll hunting. I just looked down at my poor favorite white t-shirt, and it is just, yeah, wow. It's a good thing I'm going to the laundromat today. I'm gonna have to put some stain stuff on this. Coins are dirty, y'all. Look at my hands. You know what's dirtier than coins? Pallet boxes. Ugh. I don't know if they're dirtier than coins or not, but they're dirty. All right, y'all. We got a couple of penny rolls here. We're gonna crack open for Mr. Lance. Good luck, Lance. Let's see what we can get. Hey, I got a question. Any of y'all ever answered the phone and it be a strange number and someone be looking for somebody else? Okay, so I had this happen yesterday, and then the person messaged, and then they called again. They were really looking for this other person, and I'm like, I'm really sorry, ma'am. I don't even know anybody here by that name. I was like, I can't help you, but if they contact me, I'll let them know that you're trying to get a hold of them. And then the lady she gets back to me and was like, I'm so sorry. And so I told her, I was like, it's okay, I get it. And I wish you all the luck in the world finding getting a hold of that person. And yeah, so polite she was. And then she was like, you know what? You're so nice. And I was like, okay. So, anyways, long story short, we ended up talking. She calls back after messaging and being like, hey, you want to talk? I'm like, sure. So, yeah, it's crazy how you can meet people, right? And she runs a business here in Oklahoma City and runs it from California. I'm like, well, what the heck are you doing in California? How in the heck did you end up with my phone number? Yeah. She's like, well, the number I was given was this number, and I'm just trying to, you know, and yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool that little accidents God puts in your life because come to find out, the business that she runs from California to down here is something that is definitely I can kind of put into my life. You know what I mean? It's something that, yeah, it was a good thing to bump into. So God does these little things. I believe that puts people in your life. And I believe that's for a reason. So sometimes you just got to find the reason, but they're there for a reason. So for whatever reason, that lady ended up with the wrong phone number, ended up working out for her. And I think it's ended up working out both for the both of us financially as far as business goes. And yeah. So God is good. He does things. You know what I mean? Things you might not even understand. Trust me, I've been in position for a little bit now of not understanding, not just questioning why and what to do. And yeah, but that conversation yesterday just helped lighten that up. It helped take all the other stuff away. It got me to concentrate on something else. So I'm grateful to God because I believe that's a God thing. I think He made that happen. Now check out how toned and how cool that penny is. Dun, 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 dun. Meanwhile, I feel like I should maybe be on a telephone prompter because, yeah, I got the whole, hey, your voice is so nice. I'm like, okay, I can talk to you. I should just maybe read a book online and just play that all the time, huh? Good afternoon, Silver Pies. Silver Pies, what time you going live? You going live this afternoon? Man, if you weren't going live this afternoon, you should. We can go over there and raid you and they can play some games and hang out. I appreciate you coming up the other day on Open Panel. That was fun, and you're right. It had been about a year and a half, 2 years, so probably about a year and a half. I think it's been since you started. So it was good to have you up. It was fun, and it's always fun with Sparkles. She makes me laugh. She's she's good company up here, y'all. I'm telling you, and a good, she's got a family and a husband and kids, and we conversate, and it's a good conversation about things, right? So I like that. All right, who else do I need to open up for? I'm just waiting for my little lady. I can't get Kai streaming this weekend. I get, you gotta keep them happy. Right? Yeah, don't be streaming this weekend if they got plans. If it's Memorial Day plans, you better not mess them up. You better not mess up any plans when it comes to gals. I'm just saying. And you're gonna mess up something anyway, Silver Paws, and you're not even gonna know what it is. Just shake your head yes and just take it. You know, that's what I do. I just shake my head yes and say, "Phew." In my brain, it's going in one ear and right out the other. But just shake your head and say, uh huh. That's, uh, and it's all right, fellas. The women are doing it to us too. You can believe that. They don't agree with most of what we say. They just shaking their head. That's not that's not an agreement by any means. Don't think it is. Don't take it the wrong way. Chew, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, we're gonna open this one up for Leonard So let's go. Can we find him something cool in here? Take half of these and set them down. Don't know why I thought I was gonna hold them all in my hand at once. Let's see what that is. Sorry, y'all. I'm having to glass almost every one of these because my eyes just. Hey, the good thing is my eyesight getting worse. I'm using more magnifying glasses and things, so maybe I'm looking at the coins closer. Seems to be working. Definitely gonna have to get my coin scope out and get it hooked up, but I think in reality I'm probably gonna buy a new one and maybe send the youngster my used one because he kind of needs one too. Either that or I'm gonna buy him a new one and I'm just gonna keep my used one. I don't know. God definitely put it on my heart to help that young man, and he's doing good. I'm proud of Steven. He's doing great. He is doing really good over on Whatnot, y'all, and thank y'all for subscribing to him over here and supporting him over here because, yeah, it means a lot. You're helping change someone's. You're helping someone to change their life. You're changing the future by helping fix things that happened in the past. See, that's what history is about. See, y'all are making history right now. Every time you do something that helps boost him up, you're changing history. So I'm proud of all of y'all, and I appreciate it, and I respect y'all for all of the things you've done to help that young man. So just know that, and he appreciates y'all too. Hey, we got two people in stream. Something else opened up. They took. Hey, y'all missed out. I just gave free silver away to everybody else that was here. It's bad enough I'm already a screw up, right? I know. And Silver Paws, so check it out. I've been thinking about going a little earlier in the day. So instead of keeping y'all up all night, or at least keeping you up all night and others that want to come up on the panel, I used to start up at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursdays. So I don't know what that's going to look like or how or when, but I'm probably going to start getting back to some other times and what I used to do. And because, yeah, I've spent too long focusing on trying to make me okay for other people. I need to be focused on me being okay, period. End of story. I got to for you guys and for myself. I mean, I got grandkids that I'd like to see get older and things. And yeah, tending to everybody else's stuff and worrying about everybody else's crap, just, yeah, it's something I can't do anymore, nor am I going to do. Just not worried about it. If you don't like me and you don't like what I do or what I say, then get off the channel. Click, go to another one, do something else with yourself. I don't give a shit. you know, that's just how it is. Before, I was putting too much care into it, to be honest, about the ones that were doing this and that. And the fact is, it became okay for people to do wrong to each other, become a practice. And people are okay with that. They're embracing people that sling that kind of mud and do that kind of trash. And well, I'm done with all that. I'm done with those people that support it. I'm done with, yeah. This is an action that I say publicly and that you all be able to watch my channel and where it pops up at. And you'll know that where I'm supporting and where I'm not. That's the bottom line. Because yeah, throw trash at me, you run around with other people, well, they must be your trash collectors. So I won't mess with them either. Mama taught me we live on this side of the street. You don't play on blocks on the other side of the street. I guess I say grandma taught me. And that's how I live. I don't play on that side of the street. It ain't my side of the street. I play on this side of the street. I'm going to keep my side of the street cleaned up for the people that play on it with me because I appreciate y'all. You guys are amazing. So, and the truth be told, that I know that, yeah, what you see is what you get, right? So, that's always been the deal with me, right, Silver Paws? All right, y'all. Vincent says, "What's up, Lyle?" Okay, who else has got a roll hunt coming? Whew, that thing there looks like it's got a gap. Miss Net, I appreciate you. And yeah, it's just a cold hard fact, right? Because guess what? If I die tomorrow, none of those people would give a shit anyways. They don't care about me. It's pretty obvious in their actions, what you see. So why would I care about what the hell they're doing or what I'm doing that affects them? I'm just not giving a crap about that anymore. So I appreciate that in a sense because yeah, at least one of them killed my give a shit. So I appreciate it. I feel a lot better than I did. When you care about something more than it cares about you, then all you do is hurt yourself trying to care. I figured that out. So I don't care no more. It's easier that way. Shield sent. $93. $99. That was an interesting one. Shield sent. kind of like a band-aid missing that, you know. It helps stop the bleeding when it's there, but then it becomes annoying and sticks to you. And guess what? You just got to remove it. And you get that little pull and that little sting when you first remove it, but after that, you're good. Hey, it looks like a 73. Another Kappa. Kappa Kappa. Felt like I threw another copper over there a while ago, but no, looks like 2017. Hey, you know what though, missing that? It's because of people that do care about me, that have stood by me, and yeah, I appreciate you, and I appreciate all of you all that have that. Yeah, and you have people that actually care, then it helps you see even more the ones that don't. So I appreciate you helping me open my eyes because you are 110% correct. I appreciate all y'all's prayers and everything y'all do. You're amazing. Well, that 87 looked funny, but it's just an 87. Under further review, it's just an 87. $72, boy, that's a pretty green looking copper, ain't it? Crazy. 2017, 2011, 2018 cents. So missing that. I appreciate you. I'm gonna need you pushing me over there in the resale side of life, and y'all, I'm gonna figure out how to let y'all know when it is a resale auction, so that you're not look at there. I knew that thing was short, but it wasn't. Now see, now that makes up for the nickels that they went and stuck off in the dadgum pennies or the quarters last time. A little bit. There's some of my money back. Look there, I got a dime. Bam. Just a clad dime, but still a dime. Actually, Lyle, did you buy? Who bought this rose? Wasn't it Lance? Lance, you bought the rolls, right? There you go. So Lance, it's not a penny. It's not an error, but it is a coin that's worth more than a penny. So that right there is yours. Are you here? Oh wow. Yeah, missing that. I appreciate you so much. And I'm telling you, there is so much that has happened in this short period of time and on this trip that I haven't even told you about. But I got a feeling that's probably coming shortly because yeah, it's a mess. And I'm tired of looking at a 40-gallon tub of shit that ain't mine. And it's about to start going out a second story window. If somebody don't get me my 40-gallon tub with my shit in it, it's not gonna be good. But I definitely don't need this other shit, so somebody might end up getting to buy it really cheap if anybody wants it. We're gonna find out. I'm done playing about it. And I'm done playing with those that play with those that play about it. So you're gonna see a lot of changes in things in me, I'm sure. But all good ones, I can assure you. Don't throw it. Hey, missing that. I don't need somebody else's wedding shit. What I need is my 40-gallon tub that had my shit in it. So seeing as how they've decided they don't want to talk about it and they obviously ain't trying to get it back to me, then yeah, I'm getting real sick of looking at this stuff. So it is about to start going out a window to a bin store. I'm not just going to throw it. I'm going to smash it, break it, burn it, whatever else I got to do to it because it ain't mine and I want my shit. So the individual that ended up with an extra 40-gallon tub of their belongings that ain't theirs that they know is mine should probably have already been contacting me like I contacted them when I opened the thing up and found out it wasn't my shit. But that's okay. If that's silver and gold, and if my family's possessions, like my dad's coats and shit, are so important you decided it was worth stealing and keeping it, I definitely do not need this wedding shit with someone else's name on it. So yeah, like I said, Miss Annette, there's been a lot going on during this trip that I kept out of YouTube, but apparently some people want to bring it to it. So this might get real ugly, Jimmy, Snow Dog, Mr. Swapping Tub Master. Yeah, and I've been nice about it, but I'm telling you, it's about to get real ugly. And it's that time of year that my bros love taking bike trips. So, Jimmy, we're going to talk about this 40-gallon tub one of these days real soon. I knew it. See, Miss Annette knew it. Something was going on. And hey, guess who sticks by them? The person that said they loved me, the person I went down there for. So, yeah, it's a whole fucked up mess, but it's about to become reality for people. And it's a good time of year for that to happen. I love bike trips. So, if I was somebody and I had someone else's 40-gallon tub of shit and they had mine and they reached out to me and said, "Hey, man, I've got a 40-gallon tub of wedding shit that ain't mine. I would like my 40-gallon tub with my stuff in it." That means that that's what I meant. And I'm telling you, this is the last time I'm even going to speak about it on here because from here on out, it's definitely in some hands that ain't going to be mine. So I would definitely be returning that 40-gallon tub so I get this one back. And yeah, that'd have been a clean wash like a month ago when I opened it up and discovered it wasn't my shit. And it definitely has the person's name on it that it belongs to on all the shit inside of it. And they know it too. So all they had to do was figure out how we were going to ship back and forth the stuff that now suddenly my stuff's invisible. Imagine that. Imagine that. All of a sudden, a whole 40-gallon tub of things and a trash bag full of fucking clothes just vanished. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. God is my witness. It won't be worth it for you in the end. I promise you that. Promise you. All you have to do is mail the shit so I can mail this shit to you. Do the right thing. Don't play dumb like you don't know what happened to the damn tub that you put in storage. It's amazing. Ah, yep. It's all right, missing that. I just, the lawyer even said, look, you should probably speak on it publicly. I'm not going to throw names out there, but I've addressed it and they know who they are. So this is the thing. Cameras don't lie. If you're the only one going into storage where the stuff was put in storage by you and you're the only one with the code to the storage, if the shit in storage ends up swapped out and something else ends up in the tubs besides what was in them and it has your name on all the belongings that's in them tubs, guess what, asshole? You got my tub full of shit. Get it back to me, Jimmy. I swear on everything holy, I'm about to start destroying everything that's in this tub piece at a time. And yeah, it won't end there. Like I said, it's bike season. So Jimmy, give me my shit. All right. God bless y'all. Now you got to hear a little bit of my rant, right? And God bless all y'all that stand behind that cat and think it's okay and that play games and that jump sides on fences and that play back and forth in relationships with people. It ain't good. It ain't healthy. And yeah, God bless you if you think it is, because it ain't. Meanwhile, I've held this in long enough that I'm about sick of it. And I'm definitely sick of looking at this 40-gallon tub in my living room that has someone else's shit in it instead of my own. So yeah, it's about to be done, and then it'll all be done, Jimmy. You won't be able to make it right no more. So you need to make it right when you can, because it's about to be that time that you can't. I'm sick of it. And anybody that's buying shit from him, just know that it could potentially be stolen goods, and the police have already been contacted and involved. So just know that also. So know that also, Jimmy. The shit was legal. The tub of shit that you stole was legally already. Some of the stuff in it's registered. So good luck. Good luck to anybody that buys that shit too. Just saying, it ain't cool. All right, y'all. So on that note, I'm gonna open up some more pennies. I'm gonna say guess. Well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do $50. Yeah, if y'all are wondering why you ain't seen Jimmy Snowdog in the chat or ain't seen him around since I hit Oklahoma, it's because I opened up a tub of shit that wasn't mine, and he acts like it's just oops, didn't happen. Meanwhile, I'd like to know what happened to my 40-gallon tub of shit. It's not invisible. Trust me, I see this one in my living room every damn day. I'm tired of looking at it. And with me figuring you probably already pawned, hacked, or done something else with the stuff of mine that was in there, it ain't looking good for this shit. That's for sure. You know, the only reason I ain't went ahead and told them, okay, I want to file charges because I want to do it myself, Jimmy. I don't want the cops to take care of it. If you're going to play that stupid with me and steal my shit, I'm going to handle it myself. And I think in the end, you're going to wish the cops would have come and fed you 3 times a day because I'm not going to. Good luck, y'all. 1 through 10, put it in there. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. She got the 9 in there. Let's go. Everybody get it in there now. There's 7 of y'all. I know at least, 2 of you just lurking, watching, wanting to pop some wisecrack. You might as well go ahead and put in a number. 47659. Dadgum, look at them numbers line up. Where's Mad Cow at? Tesla. Them are definitely Tesla numbers. All right, here we go, y'all. I'm gonna put in stop. Stop. Howdy, everyone. 8. Daniel G. Good job, buddy. You got in there just in time. Daniel G. By any chance, have you ever went by a different name on YouTube? I have to ask just because, but it's good to see you, my friend. Actually, I know you haven't went. I'm 100% praying for you, Daniel. I hope that you know that everybody's got your back on this, and what that doctor told you, that's just the thing he told you. Just keep going forward. That's my advice. Just go forward with your life. Just keep going. Don't let that hold you back. That's just what the doctor said. That's not what God's decided for you yet. Okay, I got you, Daniel. I appreciate you. I had to ask because, yeah, your name's close to somebody else's, but it's all good. I want you to know for sure, my friend, that, yeah, you are being prayed for and that, yeah, you should not be giving up on anything. I keep falling asleep. Hopefully, I get better. Carolyn, you know what? Just make it to where you know when you're going to take a nap. Just take a nap and try to rest up more. And you know what? Sometimes sleeping is God's way of healing your body when it's resting. So maybe that's not a bad thing. Maybe you just got to allow yourself to get some more naps in. Just power nap a little more often. And you'll get back to where you were at. Just one step at a time, one day at a time. And just be careful out there. Don't be driving or anything when you feel like you're falling asleep. Yep. Take the rest. Your body needs it. That's right, Miss Annette. Miss Carolyn, you've been taking care of your mom and them, worrying about things and the van. And I know, life's just busy. That's the way I've been, y'all. I blew off going to the doctors and blew off what they were saying because I thought I was too busy. Life was just too busy, and I was trying to do so much in my head and trying to figure out things that, yeah, same name as my father and my son and his son. That's right. There you go, Daniel. That's a good name then. I got a son named after me. I don't know that he'll have a kid named him after me, but I did pass down my name that way. I do have a junior myself. It's broken. It's still broken. Oh, the van is. Well, Miss Carolyn, that might be a blessing in disguise. Maybe it's broke right now so that you're not out driving when you're going through these dizzy spells and falling asleep and things. You know, might be God's way of protecting you right now. You might not think you need to be driving. Miss Annette says, Carolyn, mine broke 7 years ago. Still don't have a car. Laugh out loud. Oh, Miss Annette, what's wrong with your car, ma'am? I know a little bit about mechanicing. What kind of car do you got? What year is it? Just borrowing a grandson's vehicle. Will you be careful? For now, Jen Bishops. What kind of car is that? Oh, at least you've got a nephew's car to borrow, though. That's plus, right? All right, y'all. Everybody's got your numbers in there. Miss Annette, you don't know what kind of car it is, ma'am? Why don't you, can you take a photo of it and send it to me in an email? There's your number, y'all. Number 8. Had it removed. Nice, Daniel. Glad they were able to remove it. All right. Who has the number 8, y'all? Who's the closest to it without going over? I'll try to scroll back up here. Oh, Daniel got it. He come in with the number 8. Lucky guy. Congratulations, Daniel. Yep. Number 8, that's you, buddy. Luck is smiling on you. Okay, we're gonna crack open this roll of $half for you. That's a $4 hunt for free just because. Congratulations, good job. Let's see what we got. We got some silver. I see some newer edges. Don't see any silver edges, but that don't mean it's not in there. We're gonna search these puppies and look for something good. Let's go. 71 Bicentennial. Bicentennial. 93. 71. 80. 71. 73. Bicentennial. 74. 23. 80. Bicentennial. 74. 74. 81. Bicentennial. 23. And 90. And Bicentennial. Boom. Oh, you're welcome, Daniel. God bless you. I hope you're doing well today. I'm sorry we didn't find anything in there for you. But the thrill is the hunt, right? All right, y'all. Anybody else have rolls coming? Or if anybody else wants to buy rolls, they're $4 a piece. If you get, I'm going to say 5 rolls. If you get 5 rolls, I'm going to start you off with 40% Kennedy. And then whatever you find in the rolls are yours. So just keep that in mind. $4 a roll. You buy 5 of them. You automatically get the 40% Kennedy. And you get whatever you hunt. For me, it is the hunt, right? Annette, that's the fun part. I found a friend that wants counts. Yes, you found a friend. That's what counts. That's right, Daniel. You have. You found a friend in all of us. You found several friends. See? And we're all going to be praying for you, and we're all going to be pulling for you. And yeah, we're going to be here hunting coins with you too, doing some fun stuff. So check this out, y'all. I bought this slab. It was already cracked. And then I was like, look, I'm just going to bust it out. But then I was like, it's an MS-66. How do I prove that that's an MS-66 when I put it in a book? Do I go ahead and take the paper out with it, stick it up above it, and be like, well, hey, there's where it came out of the slab at. But yeah. Meanwhile, thinking I'm gonna go ahead and just crack it all the way out. It's a beautiful looking coin. I mean, an MS-66, 1954. It's a good coin. Anybody out there got a book that they're doing? Anybody got a quarter book? I mean, I'll be real reasonable with you. If you got a quarter book, now's a good time to speak up. Beautiful 1954 MS-66. Just saying, be a nice book filler. Slabs crack the crap, so be easy to break out. So if I break it out, I'm just going to go ahead and keep the paper right, missing that, and just put it above it. That way I can be like, yeah, that filler right there is definitely an MS-66. You can hear it. If I keep tapping it hard enough, it'll just finally split apart probably. I'll tell you, PCGS is good. Look at this. It was cracked right here where something got dropped on it. He said he dropped a kilo bar on it when he was in the safe. And it landed right there on that side and caused it to crack that way. Meanwhile, I got some pliers and was going to break it out and cracked it this way. And look, it's still together. That thing is still in there. NGC slabs, they fall apart, y'all. I'm telling you, just fall apart. If that was this, it'd have been already apart. Coin would have been free. Good afternoon, Gate Smasher. Good to see you, my friend. He says, I'm throwing up the thumbs up. Several for veterans. Nice. There you go, Gate Smasher. That's what it's about, y'all. Have fun this weekend. Go out there and have some memories. You know what I mean? Have some memories with those that's already passed on before us. And yeah, think about the good times, y'all. Think about the good times. So there's a cracker right there we're going to pop out. Meanwhile, I got another one of these MJ squirrel rolls. No one in here has a roll coming. Gate Smasher, you got any giveaway rolls coming? Gate Smasher, I appreciate you doing that for the veterans. My dad was a veteran. My mom's a veteran. My brother's a veteran. My nephew is a veteran. I have, yeah, a lot of family in the military. That's right, Gate Smasher. Freedom is not free. Gate Smasher, I appreciate you for that super sticker and super chat. Hey, y'all, don't forget about that super chat, Will. Gate Smasher, don't forget, buddy, every $5 you do, you get on that, Will. I appreciate you. And it's awesome chance for all y'all to win. So let me see here. We got to play a little something here for Gate Smasher. Thank you, Gate Smasher. This is for you.
Think of keep your shirt on. No. Think of keep your shirt on. No. Think of keep your shirt on. No. Think of.
Man, I'm telling you, on the way that cat, I'm telling you, Catwoman. Meow. No. Let me see here. Let me put this on. We'll make this a little tighter number range, y'all. Get ready. Gate Smasher, I appreciate you. Thank you. My 9 years military service, 8 years private security. Thank you, Daniel, for your service. We appreciate you. And that is very true, y'all. Freedom is not free. Someone is out there right now paying the ultimate price for our freedom. All right, y'all. We're going to go 1 through 10. Good luck, y'all. And the cool thing about them fighting for that freedom is they're fighting for it for all of us. Even the ones that's out there acting a fool right now that we don't understand, they're fighting for their freedom too, for their right to act that way, for their right to exist. So, yeah. That's right. Big thank you to all of you that's serving. We appreciate you all and that have served. Sometimes I find it kind of amazing. Yesterday or the day before, I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day. No, it was yesterday. Huh? Couldn't have been the day before. It was yesterday. Went into a place and a gentleman was coming out behind me, but I went ahead and held the door for him, and he had on a Vietnam veteran's hat, and I told him, "Thank you for your service." And he was just like, he stopped and he was like, "Well, thank you for recognizing it." And people just don't do that anymore. Made me kind of sad inside. Made me happy that I did it for him, but I thought, dang man, what's the deal with other people that now they just don't care? They just don't. I don't know. I don't know, but I know I'm grateful for all of y'all. All right, y'all. We got 6 people in here. All you got to do is put in a number between 1 and 10, y'all. That's it. It's free. We're going to search these pennies, And these pennies come from Miss MJ Squirrel. She got them through her work when she goes to redo the money there. Her bank always has cool stuff. The lady's always finding stuff in the change and in the bills. So decided I'd have her grab us some because that's where we're at. I needed to get some different ones I felt. So we're giving it a shot. We haven't found anything yet. Look at how old that one there looks. Woo wee. All right, y'all. There is your number. It is number 7. Miss Carolyn, congratulations. Congratulations, Miss Carolyn. Let's see if we can find you the $1,000,000 penny to fix that van. That would be nice. Oh, I'd be so happy. I would be the happiest guy in the world to be able to send you something that would help you to pay for that van. Here, let's keep our fingers crossed here, y'all. They definitely looks like they could be some copper in there, which means potential Wheaties Indian heads. Split it in half. 86. 89. 94. 2022. Come on now. Let's go. Good luck. Got them fingers crossed out there. It's a nice tone on that one. 21, looking like it was 100 years old, but not. 2020. 2023. 2014. Is it 86? Come on now. Pass these shields. Shield, shield, shield. Why are they doing this to us? 2001. 18. Hooey. Thank you, Lord. My eyes are still good enough. I'm still doing this, y'all, without even having to use the magnifying glass right now. Which is a blessing because my eyesight's not been great here for a bit. So, $95. No good. Here we go. We got an older one. That looks like it's going to be a 75. Copper. Nothing in that half the roll. Come on now. Miss Carolyn, can you do a handstand? If you do a handstand, it might help. Make sure you got lots of cushions. I could probably stand on my head if you hold my feet. I don't know if I can. It's been a minute. 73. Hey, I'm excited. Ha! Look at this one. That is a Wheatie. Do we flip it over and it be the 1909? Hey, let's go. What's the year on this going to be? 1937, Philly. Good year. Good condition. Yeah, very nice condition. Very nice condition. You got yourself a 1934. Or no, 1937. My bad. 1937 Wheatie. Congratulations. Hey, good to see you, Gate Smasher. Gate Smasher, I'll be live tonight, my friend, with auctions and games. It would be awesome if you'd swing by. I appreciate you, and thank you for coming in here and hanging out with us today. Hey, you and your Marine friends, share some memories, share some drinks, be safe out there. You hear me? Read about us. I hope you read about us in the paper tomorrow morning. Oh, man. Hey, Gate Smasher, I hope it's good things we're reading, brother. Good things. Y'all stay safe out there. So, who did I open that up there for? Miss Carolyn? Miss Carolyn, congratulations, ma'am. Let me get you written down here. What did I must have ate my ink pen. Huh, there it is. Carolyn. Thank you, ma'am. Congratulations. This right here is your 1937 Wheatie. Make sure you send me an email, ma'am, with your shipping info, please, and thank you. I know I've shipped to you before, but I guess you can just call me an ignorant mess. I like to have an email from you, so that way when I go and click into it, it's a little easier. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. You're welcome, Miss Carolyn. I appreciate you, ma'am. So, look here, what's up next, y'all? Anybody wants to purchase any of these rolls for hunting, please let me know and feel free to do so. I'd appreciate it, and it helps the channel. And it helps y'all get some silver if we hit. Meanwhile, here I'm going to do this one. Very interesting. Let's try this. I'm trying to think of something y'all won't guess, but I don't know. Let's see. I have a feeling you'll probably get it too on this one. Let's go. Good luck, y'all. A through Z. Take your guess. The winner's going to get a $50 roll opened up for him. I appreciate y'all. It's underneath there. Meanwhile, that's not a shiny one. It's a dirty one. I like dirty ones. Might be something in that puppy. We got Daniel grabbing the number one, missing that, grabbing the Z. Daniel, you got to grab a letter, my friend, not a number. Pick a letter, A through Z, Daniel. Try again. I appreciate you. I only know find you when you're in pain. Hey, you guys rock. We got 5 in the house. We got 5 entries. Daniel, thank you for grabbing you. Miss Annette already had Z. She grabbed Z. She's like, okay, we're going for the end of the stack. All right, y'all. I'm going to put stop in the chat. Looks like everybody's in. STOP. Boom. Thank you, Miss Annette. Yep, he got his second pick in there. All right, y'all. Good luck. Da-da-dun. The letter's K for like KK, for Miss KK. There we go. So we got Vincent with K. Congratulations, Vincent. Dead on it. Good guess. We're going to open this up for Vincent. Good luck, Vincent. If you guys like coin roll hunts, I'm opening this up with my nifty coin roll hunting opener from Walker Magnet. He runs a great YouTube channel, does coin roll hunts. His wife is amazing. She does make some jewelry and things. I bought a bracelet and some other things that she made. Very nice. Right there's his name, Walker Magnet. Y'all check him out if you like coin roll hunts. Good guy. All right, Vincent. Good luck, buddy. Let's see what we got in this roll. Boom, I see a new edge. I don't see any silver edges possible on this ender. Although I think I see a copper ring on it too. We're going to find out. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. See what we got. I don't hear silver, but that's okay. We're going to look it over real good anyways. We might find something else. Got two 98s in a row. We got a 99. 81. Come on now. Let's give us something here. 74, 71, 80. Come on now. Bicentennial. 72, 71, 71, 74. Another 23. Boy, they're trying to throw them things in everywhere, ain't they? 74, 71, bicentennial, 72, 2021, and a 1980. No silver in that one. It was a faker. Sorry, Vincent. Good to see you, and thank you for being here. Wish we could have found some silver in that one, y'all. Hey, we're about due, and guess what? There is over a half a box left. I already ordered new boxes. Yeah. So I really thought I gave away a lot of rolls the other night, but people ain't in here. It's like, come on now. I think I gave away like 7 or 8 rolls the other night, and only a few people in here to claim them. You guys got to come claim these deals. Meanwhile, back on the farm, let's see here what we got. Another roll of those. Okay, y'all. So here's what we're gonna do. Well, I don't know if I want to do that roll of quarters or not. Might save that roll of quarters for next week or for later on in the week. I might do a coin roll hunt later on in the week too, y'all, because I did order a bunch. So let's do this right here. We got a nickel roll, and it's done started coming undone, so I don't want the bust open in the box. So let's search this puppy too. I'm going to search it for one of y'all. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Okay. This is going to be an interesting one, y'all. Whoever gets this is going to open up this roll of nickels for. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do now here's how we're going to do this. Pick a color. But at first, just pick one color apiece. If no one wins on that one, then I'll have you pick a color again. But just pick one color apiece. Good luck, y'all. One color. Pick your color. Good luck, y'all. See, y'all know my favorite colors, so I didn't pick those. Miss Annette and Carolyn says black, because black's my favorite color. Black and blue. So, Vincent, you got the blue part. That's not the colors, though, y'all, so think about your next ones. My collection consists of Wheaties and nickels and foreign also. Nice, Daniel. That's it. Keep it spread out. All right. Everybody's got a guess in there. I'll give you a second. I'm going to put stop in. All right. Now, what we've got so far is no one has guessed the letter yet. I mean, the color yet. So, I'm going to put start in there. There you go, y'all. Guess away after that start. First one that guesses it wins it. Good luck, y'all. None of those guesses were correct. Not even close. Still not right. Oh, there we go. We got one. Daniel, you got it, buddy. Daniel got it with the orange. The color is orange. There it is. Orange. Congratulations, Daniel. Thank you all. Daniel got it, y'all. I appreciate your guesses. Sweet. Daniel says, good luck. We're going to open up these quarters and see what you get, my friend. Let's see. Take the ring off the back. This one on the front. I don't know how that's going to tear. There it is. It was already ready to come apart. It said it had enough. It had enough. Oh, man. There we go. All right, let's go. They're definitely circulated. There's 91. No error on that one. Come on now. Let's go. I'm looking for errors and looking for silver and buffaloes. Let's go. We're almost done with half the roll. Let's get it. Come on now. Can we find him something good in here? Find something more than a nickel. Keep your fingers crossed. Can we do it? Boy, that Philadelphia almost looked proof. Come on now. Nothing in that half roll. That's okay though. We're gonna keep trying. Ronald Lutz, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. You eat and drink at the same time. Daniel. Well, a little bit. I try to, you know, eat and then drink. I can't do them both at the same time. I might choke to death. No. Come on now, let's go. How's Mr. Ron Lutz doing today? Make sure that you refresh, sure. I appreciate you. It's a little late on that entry. Let's see what we find. Nada. Nada in that one, y'all. Orangish. Oranges laugh. Right? I know. I'm telling you. My spelling ain't great, but we all know what it meant. I appreciate you all. And thank you so much for being in here. And I feel like we got some veterans in here. Yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this right here because you all are awesome. And you're in here supporting me and hanging out, and that's a blessing. And I'm telling you, if all I had was 5 in my chat, there were a good 5 people with good hearts and good good folks, I'm good with that. I'm so happy to have y'all here. So here's what I'm going to do. We have got a silver card. This is for the retired police, and to support the police, but we associate it with the military a lot, and it's got a cool America on the back of it, along with 1 grain silver bar. Here's what we're gonna do with this, y'all, because y'all are amazing, and I appreciate y'all. We're gonna do let's say I think I know the way to do it. All right, y'all, I'm gonna place this underneath here. Boom. About forgot what I did, but here we go. A through Z. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. My doctor is a VA doctor. All my medical needs are free. If Daniel, go to the VA, that's for sure, buddy. We got a V in there. We got a J. We got a C. We got another C. Daniel, pick another number. Another letter. Miss Annette has C right above you, my friend. Hey, these cards are so cool. I'm glad that Sparkles gave me the opportunity to pick some up. I appreciate you, Sparkles. And I'm so sorry, ma'am. I did not read the email until after the show last night. But you're more than welcome to come up anytime. You don't have to email to ask. Just come in the chat and I'll drop the link for you. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't open up my emails when I'm streaming a whole lot. So if you email me during the stream or right before it, I probably ain't going to see it till after. But if it's one of y'all that's come up on the panel before and you want to come up, then yeah, you're more than welcome. All right, y'all got your letters in there. Daniel got the Y. All right, here we go. I'm going to put in the stop. Get it in. S-T-O-P. Good luck, y'all. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And I must think the same. Hey, great minds think alike. Daniel, means you got a great mind, because for sure missing that does. Are you ready? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And the letter is the letter T. So, who do we have that's closest to it without going over it? We didn't have a T dead on. That says we must, Daniel. There you go. Okay, so we know where it's at there. Who got that puppy? Y'all help me out here. J. J was the closest to it. Vincent, are you here, Vincent? Congratulations. Vincent, are you here, buddy? You got to be here to claim it. We're going to give you a little bit to type in the chat. Here I am, Vincent says. Congratulations, Vincent. Vincent, guess what? You just won yourself a support the police and America 1 grain silver bar. Make sure you send me an email with your address, and that'll be going out to you sometime within the month. I'll wait until you get another package or until you win some more things. That way, I'm not having to ship every week to you. But there you go, Vincent. I'm going to get you written down here, buddy. Make sure you send me an email, please, and thank you. And congratulations. Vincent with the win. Congratulations, Vincent. That right there is yours, my friend. Got you tagged and labeled. Send me an email. All right. Thank you all so much. Now, the fun part. I got to find somebody for us to go and support and show some love to. So let me see if I can find it real quick. I got a missed call from somebody. Yeah, I don't do the phone thing a whole lot when I'm streaming. I just don't. Let me see here. Let me find somebody cool that you guys can go hang out with. And somebody that'll just appreciate you. What do I got today? Who do I got right now? Okay, here we go. Let's do this right here. Let's go. Oh, that's loud. That's loud. Okay, let me see here. You got a raid incoming. All right, y'all. I already told them they got raid incoming, so I need y'all to go over there and make sure that you raid. Show these folks some love. I'm telling you, these resellers are awesome. And yeah, I think it's good that we all get to know each other. And for real, y'all, I hope y'all join me over there in some of the auctions that I'm going to be on in the resale community. I'm looking forward to it. And I really want to, I want to do good. And I appreciate those of you that come to support the other day, Miss Annette, Miss Carolyn, all y'all. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate you. Oh, so appreciate you, ma'am. And all the ones that, that support where I'm at and support what I'm doing. I appreciate y'all. So, and I hope that y'all are always happy with what you get. I try my best to find really cool things for you and to try to get them to you is at the value that I can most get it to you for. You know what I mean? There's sometimes, even with Steven now, with him learning, he's like, man, there's sometimes I'm losing a few bucks or I'm not making, that's how it goes. And I'm glad that y'all have been there through me through them ups and downs. And yeah, and you're there for him right now during this learning. And he's gonna go a long ways. I just pray he does in life. So I'm gonna stand by him. And Miss Carolyn, I appreciate you, ma'am, and I I do. I appreciate the prayers, and I do feel better than I did. So that's a plus. And yeah. So y'all do me a favor, go over there and raid this young lady's chat. They're over there doing a resale auction right now. Just go over there and let them know it's a raid from Crumpler, from Jeff. I'd appreciate it because they stand by and support me as well. So I want to support them. So go over there and let's hit that thumbs up on their channel. Let them know that it's a raid from Jeff Crumpler. Daniel, I would hope so, but it's been long enough now that I feel like it's probably just, yeah. If you contact somebody as soon as you open it up and they just act like they don't know what you're talking about, then it makes you feel like, well, your stuff's probably already been sold or something. I will for sure missing that. I am gonna do that. I gotta go take care of some things and I gotta go do laundry. But in between I'll definitely get something to eat. I appreciate you, man. Won't have time for a nap, but I'll get some food in me. I promise before tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. Go over there. Go raid this young lady's channel. Let her know it's from Crumpler. Y'all have a blessed day. Know this: God loves each and every one of y'all. And guess what? There's going to be a better day. You know what I mean? Today might not be the greatest, but tomorrow might be the best day of your life. So just keep going forward. And with that being said, I want y'all to remember to keep your heads up, your feet down, keep reaching for them stars. Keep stacking that silver, y'all. All right. I'll see you tonight. God bless. Bye.
Chef Crumpler, aka JC Stacker, would like to say thank you to all of you for hanging out with us. Always remember to keep your heads up, keep your feet down, keep reaching for the star, keep stacking the silver and gold. Good night and God bless you all. The show will end in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, y'all. Bye.